Hi guys, I am Centaurian Mudpig and welcome back to X Rebirth. This is the third video in our campaign where we're now to return Isha to Bournemouth. Now quite interesting is in previous videos I mentioned about making a quick book, and it looks like I can show this here as well, as Big Empty is one of the places that you can earn money quickly just by scanning and collecting cargo. So when we get to Big Empty, I'll show you how to quickly do a scanner. I'll probably do some scanning and salvaging for 20 minutes. And I'll just keep the stuff in the hold and then we'll continue on with the LP. But don't worry guys, I'm not going to stick you for 20 minutes watching me do this. I will edit the video, just show you just how it works. Then I'll do it for 20 minutes. I'll cut it out and then we'll carry on with the campaign. Interrogating police here, can't be good.
Entering the Big Empty.
Alright, so we're here in the Big Empty. So the first thing you want to do
point now.
is get away from the station. A good place is generally where these asteroids are. So you want to fly out a bit. Not too far though. If you do go too far then you'll stop seeing stuff. Right, so want to go to modes and long range scan mode.
Calibrating HUD.
Long range scanner activated.
So as you can see, it tells you what to do, so I'm going to hold down the RB and then let go just before it passes out, and you'll see little icons, circular icons there, along with little noise like dings. So all you got to do is shoot it once, make sure you don't destroy the components, fly to it,
Secured and hold.
and collect components. And if you do this for 20 minutes, you're going to get roughly maybe about 1,000,000 credits worth of stuff out of it. The other half the battle is actually selling the stuff on, since you need to find all the different traders. So we won't do that. We'll just mine for a bit. I'll salvage for a bit. You say mining, don't know why I say mining. It's all that time you need online I've been doing over the years. And collect stuff like cash and all that.
It's been secured in storage.
So what I'll do, I'll carry on mining for 20 minutes.
Cargo secured and hold.
Alright guys, I think that's enough there. I've done a bit of salvaging for about 20 minutes. Just some of the things you should know when you're shooting stuff. It's always better to strafe, it's easier to shoot down the containers. Also, when you check your inventory, you'll notice that you've got some red items. That basically means they're illegal. So here, illegal to Plutarch and Heart of Albion. Yeah, you can get carrying licenses, I believe, so that if I had a carry license for Heart of Albion, these guys, then it wouldn't be actually illegal. You need to pick up those licenses from agents available in the stations. Anyway, I've got to keep hold of these. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I could go into the station itself now, but I'm not going to do that. Because the only way you're going to get caught is if you actually get scanned by the police. So hopefully I might not get scanned. So we just need to now stop the current mode.
HUD and scanners.
Scanner deactivated.
So we're now back to ordinary flight mode, and we can move on our way to get Isha off with Bournemouth. But not like that, you know what I mean. Yeah, the other thing with the scanner, the longer you hold down the scanner button to charge it, the further the scan range will be. If you do a short one, it's only a short distance. Alright, off to Ascendancy we go. Just to make note as well, if you're going to salvage, then you're probably going to need between 6 to 8 million to upgrade, or almost fully upgrade the Albion Skunk. It depends on what discounts you get with the agents as well, I would say. But I tried to upgrade the ship with 6 million and I found out I was still missing a few items.
The third Duke.
So if you really want to fully upgrade the Albion Skunk at the start of your
before I
game,
go, I can impart some of my vast
then
knowledge to you.
you want to do a bit of salvaging for a bit longer.
Mode?
Yeah, we just did that, didn't we?
Help you find small objects at a distance. I've heard that this sector has quite a lot of wreckage and crates drifting out there.
But also Shady Vault then maybe. I'll leave it to you guys to try this one if you want to do this one and think it might be a bit more rewarding than the Big Empty. But for now we'll continue on with our mission. Oh, I just love it how we jump into a highway and ships just magically appear around us from nowhere.
No sign of Borman yet.
Hey, finally made it.
What is
So it's a big ship
going
in front
on
of us.
That's quite a crowd gathering. There's some Plutarch ships approaching.
Is
Ooh,
is
a
the
jump
jump
gate.
gate open?
I'm taking us closer.
Otani, we've been intercepted. We won't be able to make it. What's your situation?
Borman?
We've lost the signal. I don't like this.
Albion Skunk, stop your engines and prepare to be escorted.
Sorry, Ren. We've got to ditch them.
Yeesha, don't!
And through the jump gate we go.
Entering system. No information in database.
Wow, that'll take some getting used to.
What the hell did you do that for?
It was either that or get arrested. At least out here we can gain some distance.
This isn't what I signed on for. Why shouldn't I just turn around?
They'll probably shoot anything emerging from the gate before asking questions.
Yeah, you'd
and they're
think.
probably after you too now.
I'll put some distance between
Probably.
us and the gate. We'll try and talk our way out of this. Until then, try and figure out where we are.
This system isn't in the database. I'm seeing highways and debris, but no activity.
Our gate shouldn't lead here.
Right. It should have connected to the Belt of Aguilar system. This isn't it.
Let's hope the highways point to a friendly civilization.
So maybe the gates are malfunctioning, eh? Bit of nice graphics flicker there. So you think, oh, we've just had one long journey. Surely we're not going to have another one. Oh, guess what, guys? Prepare to be disappointed.
This is Plutarch Security. The jump gate is in lockdown until full quarantine procedures can be initiated. Any ships attempting unauthorized transit will be destroyed without further warning.
This is Ren Otani, captain of the Albion Skunk. Can't you just let us through? We just got here.
Anything else is
Not
no to that one?
responding. Hopefully, they'll be focusing on the gate so much they'll forget all about us.
Huh.
Not to mention, it gives us the chance to be the first to explore this system.
Make it sound like a good thing.
Well, it's not, because there's no other ships to tailgate, which means we're stuck going extremely slowly through the highways. Yay. Thank goodness I've got my own setup system built in. Engage. So I think a good habit is to keep
I'm
saving.
picking up ships nearby, heading this way. I don't know who they are.
Get on the comm.
Calm.
They don't look too friendly.
They don't, do they?
Just get on the comm. Tell them we're not from around here.
This is the Albion Skunk. Identify yourself.
No, they don't want to identify themselves, so we'll just shoot them, eh?
Looks like they're not afraid of skunks.
Oops.
You're going to shoot them, right? Chalk it up.
Yeah. The missiles are quite useful, especially when you're salvaging, because I picked up a few of them.
Yeah, I knew we could do it. It's been secured in storage. Someone out there is transmitting, patching it through.
This is Katerran Transport 23. Got some Reavers approaching and two as a backup. En route to home base.
Can you trace it?
Not easily. He's making it hard to get a position. Probably so only his people can find him. He's near, though.
Keep your eyes open. He sounded friendly enough, though.
Right, so let's go help this guy out while killing Reavers. Oh yeah, look at that, straight in the face. Any more? No. Well, there's a station there you can dock with. The game is just telling us to go through that. But we know we don't go through that. Just need to find other Reavers. Oh no.
There's a highway up ahead out of this place.
We don't know what's on the other side.
Maybe that ship was heading this way. They could still need our help. They can't have been far.
Yeah, can't have been far. Maybe it's... Oh. Just hit me? Cheeky little beggar. Alright, there's a big ship over there. We don't want to tackle that. This is big. Maybe it's this energy trader who needs a bit of help. Who knows? Oh, it could be this guy here.
There he is, opening a channel.
This is Renault Tani. Do you need help?
I don't know who you are, but we'd appreciate an escort. Reavers are getting close. My people are on their way, though, so no funny business. We need to get safely to friendly space. Watch our back, and I'll be sure to get you a warm welcome.
Alright, yeah. Guru container. Yeah. Lovely escort. At least there's no building in front of him for it to get stuck on. Enemies! This sounds quite nice. Where's that missile going? Where are you going? Hello? No! Oh, I thought it was going to take care of him then. It's taking a long way around, eh? Yeah, you'll find out the enemies come extremely slowly. This is the highlight of doing escort missions from stations as well. So if you're enjoying this, then hey, knock yourself out. Huh? Look at that. Straight faster than him. It's ridiculous. Strafing faster than he can go. Come on, Ego Soft. Sort this out. Oh, I can even reverse as fast as him. No, I'm faster than him. Go faster. Go faster. Go faster. Faster, I said. Oh, looks like he's anchored. Woo! That's funny. Woo! Don't get dizzy.
Fervid Corona.
You dizzy yet, pal?
Whoa, take a look at that station.
Thanks for the help. I'll try and clear you to dock at our home station.
Anything look familiar to you?
Nothing which reminds me of anything in Albion. I wonder if these people were trapped in their system as long as we were.
This is Governor Nakano. You have been granted permission to land, so please follow our directions. I will be there to meet you.
Alright then, so let's go dock at this station.
Rifleman is here.
Yeah, mind your manners. So we need to talk to Pedro Nakano. So hello Pedro.
Welcome to our home. I'm Governor Pedro Nakano.
Thank you for letting us dock. I'm Ren Otani, captain of the Albion Skunk. My co-pilot Yisha Terran is on board.
Pleased to meet you. Thank you for aiding our freighter. Reaver space can be unforgiving if you're not prepared. Now, I would like to know where you have come from. There is no record of your ship in our database, and you sure don't act like Reavers.
That's because we're not. We're from the Albion system. Our jump gate reopened and connected here.
That's an incredible claim. If true, this is a momentous day. It leads me to ask why you are here and the intentions of your people.
Well, we were just out to explore, all peaceful-like. We can't speak for our people, but I expect we're looking for friendly relations, trade opportunities.
I can speak for my people, Heart of Albion. We're always open for trade and building relations. Unfortunately, I expect the Plutarch government will make it very difficult for that to happen.
Ah, so the Plutarch Mining Corporation still exists. As I recall, we acquired some of their components and designs in the years before the gates shut down.
That's fine by me. I'm sure they deserved it. In all seriousness, the situation in Albion is complicated. Plutarch is much more than a mining corporation now. You should be worried about Plutarch extending their influence. They've already blockaded the gate. It won't be long until they start sending ships around the system.
Maybe we can help smooth out our first contact. We go back, tell our people that you're here, that you're friendly. Then we can hope to get trade lanes open. I'm sure we can supply you with what you need.
Nor is the situation here that simple. I must converse with the council. Meanwhile, I'll have Karen Stringer speak to you. She is the head of industry and can answer any of your questions about likely trade. I'm sure she'll be happy to tell you about our history, stations, and ships. Just let me say that you are indeed among friends and are here welcome.
Oh, how nice. Okay, so we're done here. We have to go back to ship. Okay, go back to ship. Alright, well, I just decided that I'd pick up a drone. Ooh, psychedelic.
Anticlimactic, don't you think? I expected an interrogation.
I think they're watching to see what we
So
do.
I picked up a hacker
Maybe
drone.
this Karen Stringer is a hard-ass cop and she's gonna beat info out of us.
You sound
And
worried.
shield drone.
It's just not what I expected. It's got me on edge.
So, let's see. Yeah, I've got my assassin, the Beholder Mark II, and a shield support drone, which is supposed to help with the shields. I've never tried them. Well, never tried the shield drone, so that might be helpful. Yeah, so if you did your trading, you could probably sell your money around here now. Or sell your stuff to make a profit. I'm not sure if they're actually more expensive here. Ooh.
Hostile ships.
The hell? She's never said that before.
What's that ship
Ren,
over there?
those are Terran ships.
What? Are you sure?
Positive. I remember seeing them in footage of the Terran conflict. If they are Terran, I hope they don't hold grudges. We're not in any state to get into a war.
From the looks of it, neither are they.
I'll disable the alert. We're on edge as it is. Looks like those Reavers are making a run on the station.
You think we should do something?
If we're going to stay here, I think so. How about we rough them up a little?
This one was got a dock. Okay, so let's rough up these Reavers. Where are they? Over here. Yeah, let's rough them up. Yeah, have a missile in your face. Or not. But it's the station now, aren't it? Ugh, come on, missile. I've blown him up myself.
You've really made me see red.
Ha ha ha, it's funny guy. Whoops.
Station command for Ren Otani. You're all on a limb now and very much alone.
Yeah, so be careful that your friendly fire doesn't happen. The station ain't gonna help you. Whoops. Try not to blow up your own stuff.
You're going to pay dearly for that.
We could use our mining laser, which is slow, or our pulse, which might be slightly better. We can actually hit the ship. Oh. We're right past him. Right, so now we're free to dock. Hopefully we won't have to upset about that stray missile hitting them. I hope.
This is the Albion Skunk, requesting permission to dock.
Docking permitted.
Alright, so let's go check out Karen Stringer. Paul Jones with an exclamation mark on his head.
Hello, mate.
Oh, we know you.
Hey, I love a good joke too. Hello, mate.
Think we're joking?
Hey, I love a good joke too.
Alright. Go on, man. Oh. Starting with me? So you starting with me? Here we go. Hello, Karen.
You must be Ren.
Yeah.
Nakano sent word that you'd be arriving, but we didn't expect all the fireworks.
Was your station heavily damaged? Is there
Yeah,
anything we can help with?
We're
It wasn't
fine.
our missile
We have
that hit
damage
you.
assessment
Honest.
crews on site, but we don't think anyone was in that section. The Reavers like to steal our produce, so normally they do not try to damage our stations too
Sort on your
much.
shin, love.
This is the worst damage they've done for months.
Oh,
I
other
hear
side.
you need answers to
Your right
questions,
side, yeah?
and also how we might trade. Let's get the serious stuff out of the way first.
We need food to shore up our supplies. We also need materials to aid our infrastructure.
Ooh, that sounds like
Refined
you've
metals, for example.
done
We'd
that in a second
appreciate any
recording,
help.
doesn't it?
Now that's out of the way, I suppose I can help answer your questions. I'll have your database updated with information on our present home system called DeFreeze.
Alright, let's find out stuff.
We don't really know for sure. They act like the boogeymen of DeFreeze,
So
prone
Reavers
to
are the
shooting first
bogeymen.
and perhaps snarling threats later. Most here think them pirates who happened to be stranded here alongside us.
Have you always been fighting?
We've never been at peace,
Wait,
if that's
you-
what you're asking. Sometimes they pass by without firing, probably when they themselves can't afford to fight. It's been like that for decades. They've never seemed interested in negotiating.
So who are your people?
We're members and descendants of a mining operation called Operation Cantera from before the gates shut down. Soon after the shutdown, we collectively decided to form the Republic of Cantera.
And the ships out patrolling the sector, some of them look, well, Terran.
I see Nakano left out that crucial detail. Yes, we are Terrans from Earth. From what Nakano told me, you're most likely to be Argon. No need to worry. This was just a mining outpost, and we're not packing Valhalla-class destroyers here. Personally, I look forward to getting to know you better. Bearing the Reavers, you're the first aliens I've ever met.
Hey, watch out who you call aliens. Don't forget us Argon came from Earth too. Doesn't the fact that we're technically at war not bother you?
I doubt it will bother anyone here. We're just colonists. Most of us have never seen an Argon before. For all we know, the war could
Oh,
have
we
ended
just
when the
looked
gates
like
shut down.
human
That
anyway.
said, some of us did lose people on the Taurus, but I expect people suffered losses where you're from too.
There's some war vets back home, but it's just history to most now.
Let's hope it stays that way.
And is there anything we can trade?
These are some basic supplies. Are these all you need?
For now, yes. We're working decades-old infrastructure which is failing. We need industrial materials for repairs as well as general supplies for the population. Recent Reavers raids have put a lot of strain on our stocks.
Don't you have a defense force?
We have defense ships, mostly repurposed mining ships. Our main defense is in sticking close together. We have little need to venture out of our sector, but when we do, we try to do so in strength.
Well, yeah, thanks for answering our questions. Nice tats, by the way.
Happy to help.
Receiving data burst. Encyclopedia entry, System, Defreeze. A Terran-controlled solar system founded during a phase of exploration and expansion, Defreeze hosted a major mining operation to support the economy during the Terran conflict. The colonists suffered great tragedy as a result of the gate shutdown of 2947, where they were unable to build a self-sustaining economy. Thousands of people starved or were killed in the ensuing fights over dwindling supplies. The surviving colonists formed the Republic of Cantera and continued to strive for a comfortable and sustained existence, while those known as the Reavers continue to raid and steal.
That ship of yours looks like it can hold its own in a fight.
She sure can, but there's still a lot of work to be done on
Yup.
her.
Any chance you could make use of a Terran shield
Oh, that'd
generator?
be nice.
We've not got enough ships left to install all of them.
Are you kidding? I'd love to get my hands on one.
And then?
And install it in your ship as soon as possible.
Woohoo! Okay, let's go see Paul Jones, who thinks we're a big old joker.
It's amazing to think that 40 years ago, they didn't even have highways.
Root. Hello. Talking about highways, we can help you there.
Hi there.
You know, since then, there have been many more advancements.
Right, and since then, ever more amazing technology has been developed.
The new jump drives are really something, right? They've made some awesome advancements in that field.
Well, that is a different slant on it.
How about NAM drives?
With John Forson's awesome matter-antimatter engines, space traffic has received a good boost.
You're a natural speaker. I'm enjoying this. It was great to have such a stimulating conversation. If you want, I know a good person seeking employment. Here are some details.
So who would that be?
Sure.
So, Mayor Armstrong, who is an engineer. You're not very good, so no, we'll bother with you. Instead, we'll go back to our basic course. Alright, Paul Jones, here we come. Ah, you're here, Paul. Now then, what we said earlier.
Hi, pilot. Guess what I have for you?
Let's see, shields.
Show me your shields, please.
Of course.
Right, so we can have a Behemoth Shield Mark II.
The Behemoth Shield Mark II lets you take considerably more hits before its matrix breaks down by constantly feeding energy through the induction coils. This, however, results in a slower recharge rate as the remaining bandwidth is decreased.
Okay, so larger shields but slower recharge rate, or a Dashing Shield Mark II.
The Dashing Shield Mark II withholds a small amount of energy from the matrix and releases it upon taking hits, feeding back energy into the matrix. This way circumvents the inductor coil's bandwidth limitation and results in a faster recharge rate at the expense of effective shield capacity.
Okay, so faster recharging. So I want large shields maybe at the minute. And we'll buy one of them. And we'll sell our steady shield Mark 1. Or should we? Right guys, gonna do a quick save
So
here.
long, buddy.
Yes, well I'm coming back to you in a minute, I'm just saving. You know, I'm just
Hi, pilot.
wondering because
Guess what I
think
have
you
for
can install
you?
2 shields on your
Show
ship.
me your shields, please.
So we'll sell this one. Okay. And then we'll purchase the shield as well. Yeah, so we've got 2 shields installed. We have the Behemoth and a Dashing Shield Mark II. So we've got 2 shields installed. Maybe they'll balance each other out. Who knows? What else?
Show me your engines, please.
Of course.
Alright, so you can only got that. What about weapons?
Show me your weapons, please.
No, nothing new there. How about
Show me
scanner?
your scanners, please.
No. How about software? Huh, you don't even have a basic trading computer. But it was nice of a 40% discount. Anyway,
So long, buddy.
yeah, so long. And with that, guys, let's just say bye for now, shall we? Tune in next time for our continuing adventures in X Rebirth. But for now, we'll take a break. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like. If you enjoy these videos, guys, yeah, please, if you enjoy these, subscribe and like. Leave a comment below. Tell me stuff you might want to know about the game, or anything you know that I don't know, or you've not seen me do. Why don't you let me know as well? Anyway, bye for now. Stay safe, guys.